We had comments saying utter garbage.
Love that.
Seriously, you thought Academy was good? It was atrocious.
Okay.
It was a whole heap of trash.
At least the last two sound like they actually watched it.
People just being mean. Yeah, it's mean, like wanting bad things to happen to us. First comment, destroy them, all of them. I'm assuming we are them, and they want us to
be destroyed. Yeah. Anyway, point is, some of y'all suck.
In this episode, we're talking about toxic fandoms and why some of you suck. A few weeks ago, we posted a review for the brand new Star Trek show Starfleet Academy, and we had very positive things to say about the show, and the video did very well, but you guys blasted us in the comments with a whole bunch of negativity that we're going to be picking apart and critiquing in this episode. Plus, we're going to be talking about just toxic fandoms as a whole. So, let's get into it. This is Eat Sleep Nerd, a show where you can check out, go AFK, and relax with us as we discuss all things nerd. I'm Corey Winter. Joining me here, as always, we got my brother Josh Winter.
Yo.
And we got our nerdy friend, Christian James.
Yep.
Small team yet again today, but we're going to have a good time here. Or a bad time, depending on what some of these comments say. So,
I mean, it's all a good time.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Actually, I think that's an important thing to start with. We're not really mad.
No.
It's mostly just funny to us.
Like, engagement's engagement. It's great.
Yeah.
I could have used a few less downvotes on the video, but...
Also,
Yeah.
We've literally never had a video that got downvoted to oblivion. So this is kind of a milestone for us.
Honestly. But just some of the comments, like, yeah, some of them are just trolls being trolls, but a lot of them were so targetedly mean for no reason.
Yeah.
Like, let us enjoy something without you gatekeeping. Like, we had nothing but nice things to say in that review. Like, we were so welcoming for this brand new Star Trek show.
Which, again, we expected to hate.
Yes.
We've been very open about that.
Asterisks.
Like we were by no means cheerleading this before it came out.
And, like, at no point did we say this is the epitome of Star Trek. We said it's just a good show.
Yeah.
It
Hey.
ended up being good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, we didn't hate this.
Yeah.
But, ooh boy, did that ruffle some of y'all.
Wow. So we're going to get into it. I think can we start there? Can we just start with the comments?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just get that ball rolling.
Yes.
So, fun fact, I don't usually read the comments.
Yeah.
I watch all of our videos. Well, more like I listen to all of our videos. So this is going to be new. This is fresh eyes for me. I know you posted like one or two in our group text.
Yeah.
Just as the vitriol began.
Mhm.
But no, so it's fresh eyes. Fresh eyes. First sight.
Yeah. So we weren't expecting this video to do very well yet again. It's been a couple of weeks. It was a brand new Star Trek show that aired just a couple of days prior to us posting this video. So it just being a current event helped this video gain traction. But I think once the negativity grabbed a hold, it just caught fire. Because the general consensus about this Starfleet Academy show is that it's not good. It's not Star Trek. We disagreed. We had good things to say about this show.
Wait, whose consensus is that?
The internet's.
Oh, okay. Always trusty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I've compiled a list of not even all of the comments. This is just some of the ones that kind of stand out. And I've kind of grouped them together. So this first slide here, it's people assuming that we were paid by Paramount to say good things about this show.
This is my favorite.
So, sounds like all your invites to the next red carpet premiere are in the post. Nice shilling, guys. Good job. We also have another one. I can't tell if rage bait or paid slop. In a reply saying, you think Paramount is paying a channel with 1.7 thousand subs, and after 3 years of video uploads can only manage 50 to 100 views per video? I mean, Starfleet sucks, and these guys are definitely... What?
Consume?
Consume NPCs. But they are not getting paid for this. Seems like they just do this stuff in their free time. See, that's
Thanks, guy.
That's a mean comment, but he's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Like, that guy nailed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, that's our point. We are not a big channel. We're growing, and we're growing a lot lately, but...
Let's be super clear. We're in Corey's spare bedroom.
Yeah, like, this is a small room, dude. Like...
We haven't changed the setup because there's literally no more space.
Like, do you really think Paramount thought it would be worthwhile to pay us to say good things about their Star Trek show?
Hold on, though.
Really?
Pause. Paramount, if you are watching, though,
Yeah.
I will 100% shill for you. Just so we're clear. But that's not what happened here.
That's not what happened. But it keeps going. So we had another one saying, This is the fakest review podcast ever. It's so sad that the network had to pay someone to lie and pretend it didn't suck. I wanted to reply to this one, so I logged into our account and said, bah, ha, 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 ha. We wish we were getting paid to say fake things. And then someone replied saying, that's even more sad.
And it is.
It is. Yeah,
It is sad. We would love to be paid to say
We
things.
love to be paid.
Then they went on. This is a whole thread. So you say fake things for free. Guys, come on.
See, that's the part that I don't get. Like, it's not fake. We liked it.
And like, why do we say fake things if we're not getting paid for it?
Yeah.
It's
Like,
the sad part that the people out there that do that.
Well, yeah.
So you can't see through.
It's
like,
called rage bait.
Are we?
yeah.
Are we AI?
No, we're not AI. I would look a lot better if we were AI.
And like, there was a rage baity aspect to it. That's just how YouTube works. Like, you have to have a click-worthy thumbnail. And so, like, I invoked intrigue with a thumbnail saying, "Is it good?" Because all the other thumbnails I saw for this show were, "It's awful."
Yeah.
It's like I wanted to throw something in there that would catch the eye. So like,
Yeah.
there was a little bit of baiting there, but like, it wasn't.
I wouldn't even call that rage baity.
Yeah.
We didn't even say what we thought.
Yeah.
Like, you had to watch it.
Yeah.
So
Thanks
I
for the
don't.
views though.
Yeah.
Yeah, the views were there, but
Got another one. How much did the studio pay you guys to create a contour commentary show? Honestly, that'd be cool though. Just countering
again,
everything.
to be clear, we are willing to say things for money.
Yeah.
Hit us up.
So a lot of people saying we were paid for this. Sadly, we were not. But then we had more stuff. And Christian, people were kind of throwing words back in your face. Do you remember saying that you were forced to start watching Star Trek and I kind of had to stop you from saying that? That's why.
So okay, I read this comment. Like I had never really looked at comments because this stuff is just really funny. But of course, this person watched the video and did not get the context of what I was saying. And I wholeheartedly believe that I shouldn't have to explain myself.
Yeah,
but the internet's the internet.
Yeah,
So
he wasn't forced to watch this, but as a co-host on this show, we started watching Star Trek a couple years ago, and so we wanted to get him involved in watching Star Trek, and so he joined the Star Trek watching team.
Yeah. To be clear, I have been forcing Christian to watch things for about 20 years.
Yeah.
So, like, that's the bigger context here.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, what do you, out of curiosity, go ahead and leave us in the comment. What kind of money do you think we would get paid
Yeah.
to say, again, we have less than 2,000 subscribers. So just out of curiosity, what sort of money do you think would get us to shill for something we didn't like? Especially since we've been pretty open about things we don't like.
Yeah, that's
on
actually a
this
big-
show.
Yeah, like we try to make this a good-natured show. So like we want to talk more about things we do like than things we don't like. Like we don't want to dog down on something that other people might enjoy.
Yeah.
But when something's bad, we will openly say it's bad.
Yeah. Corey hated an Oscar winner earlier today, or an Oscar nominee earlier today.
One Battle After Another is an awful movie. Stay tuned for more on that. So yeah, Christian.
How much did Leonardo's rivals pay you to say that, Corey?
Sinners is great.
Oh, now we know who paid you.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
So we had some more comments. It doesn't stop there. This next group. So the context for this comment, I was replying to someone that says they're going to be, I guess, marking our channel as spam or whatever. So like trying to actively de-recommend our channel to other people. And so I replied, rude. And so people just loved that. And they started replying, rude? How about being honest so classic shows can get better? This crap could have been in its own series that has nothing to do with Star Trek. So, like, we were being honest.
Yeah.
Like,
The whole point of the video.
yeah. And like, what part of us came? So that's the other thing. I've gone back and I always go back and rewatch our videos just because I want to make sure I did a good job editing it.
Yeah.
What part of us came across as dishonest?
I don't know.
Like,
I don't get it. Like, it's like, I'm not saying you're wrong for disliking it.
Yeah.
Like, you're totally allowed to like or dislike whatever you want. It's weird that we're not given the same freedom.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Like, holy crap. Like, this show was okay. I've still only seen the premiere. I haven't watched the follow-up yet.
Yeah,
Maybe it turns to crap. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm a grown man with a job and kids.
Although I will say, I mean, IGN finished reviewing the next few episodes. They're still giving it high scores. It's like people out. I mean, IGN does get paid to say stuff, but
they do 100%.
7s across the board.
It's not a universally panned show.
Yeah.
Like there's definitely people that don't like it, but it's not a universally panned show.
Yeah.
Next comment, yet again throwing your little force thing back in our faces.
Again,
Not even what he meant.
Not what I meant.
Even Cynthia tried to chime in there and just kind of like explain how we're not being dishonest, and they just kept throwing that back in their face. So I don't know. So this next group of comments is people just being mean.
Yeah.
Just mean, like wanting bad things to happen to us. First comment, destroy them, all of them. I'm assuming we are them, and they want us to
Be destroyed.
Yeah.
Next
Love
comment,
that.
I forgot NPCs like this actually exist in real life. Repulsive. What is the NPC thing about? Like that's multiple comments.
So
Aren't you an NPC for leaving that comment?
yeah. So the idea is NPCs are people who just go with the flow and do whatever the rest of everyone else is doing. Which is funny because like more people seem to dislike this show than like this show.
Yeah.
So like kind of a weird argument. But no, I mean it's like we have a long history of describing the things we don't like. So like this is a follow-up to Discovery. I've been very open that I friggin' hated
I'm
Discovery.
pretty sure you said that in that.
I straight up did.
Yeah.
Like that's one of the reasons I was anticipating hating this show.
Yeah.
Like it looked like it was going to be all of the same crap that I did not enjoy with Discovery. Although I will say season 1 of Discovery was really good, but it was mostly because I thoroughly enjoyed Jason Isaacs as the captain. Yeah, like we've been very open when we don't like something.
Yeah.
That's what I keep coming back to. Like this isn't the first time we've said we didn't like something.
Yeah.
But it is the first time that we said we liked something that a lot of people didn't agree with.
Yeah.
And suddenly we're NPCs and paid shills.
That's a funny thing. Like people are hating on us for enjoying something.
Yeah, it's a weird
That's
It's a weird thing.
It's a common thing nowadays.
Yeah. Don't worry, there's more. So hitting the never recommend button for this channel, that's like, okay, that's where the rude comment that I left came from.
Ah, yes.
Like hitting the never recommend button for this channel. First of all, is that a button?
I don't actually know.
I feel like it pops up sometimes, but I think you would have to like search for it.
Yeah, I guess. And like multiple people agreed. Same. These guys are ridiculous. Rude.
I am ridiculous sometimes.
Well, yeah.
But
Yeah, we are ridiculous, but like usually it's in a good way.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then this one was just, they put so much thought into this comment. This is embarrassing. I don't know why I got recommended this. Anyone that finds this slop as Trek is not a true Star Trek fan in my opinion. Wish everyone had higher standards and we wouldn't get stuff like this. I predict they won't keep making this Trek this much longer as it isn't popular and people are giving up on new Trek. So, case in point, is it really not that popular? Because this video kind of blew up for us. So people are searching for it.
Yeah.
very true.
Yeah.
The algorithm is algorithming.
Also, Strange New Worlds is still awesome.
Yeah.
That's new Trek.
Yeah.
And I would say Academy feels way more like Strange New Worlds than it does Discovery.
Oh, 100%.
Like, a lot of the same creative team was involved.
Discovery was dark.
Yeah, which was weird. Like, that to me is more not Trek.
Yeah.
Than this was. So, like, I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I do genuinely believe that Star Trek as a concept peaked with like the Next Generation. Like I think it'll be very difficult to ever top that. We also live in a very different time than we did when Next Generation came out. Next Generation is so beloved because you got to spend so much time with all of these characters. You just don't get that anymore.
Yeah.
Even premium cable, which is what this is 8 to 10 episodes. That's it. Maybe you get 3 to 5 seasons. So you are getting basically a season and a half worth of content compared to how we used to make shows.
Well, you're also, with a franchise as big as Star Trek from a studio as big as Paramount, they're making multiple iterations of Star Trek for different audiences.
Yeah.
Like, if you're the traditional Star Trek fan, you're probably going to like Strange New Worlds a little bit more.
Yep.
If you're a kid, you're probably going to like whatever that Star Trek Prodigy more. Like there's different Star Treks for different target audiences. You don't have to like all of them.
What was the meme that Jason sent? It was like hold on, I'm almost there. Star Trek is like a menu. Star Trek is like a menu. You're not going to like every single thing on a menu.
Yeah.
But somewhere on that menu is probably something you like.
Yeah.
And so, don't get me wrong. There's definitely Treks that feel more like Star Trek than others do. But the funny thing is, if you ask 5 different people which ones feel the most like Star Trek, you're probably going to get 5 different answers.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know. This is kind of the comment I've been waiting for. This is not Star Trek. Okay, first off, you got the bad autism where you gatekeep instead of the cool autism where you're obsessed with something, you just want everyone to enjoy it. So like, first off, and Corey, I'm sorry, but
I put a little Enterprise over your mouth. So.
Yeah, like, I don't know, man. Like that's the worst attitude. That attitude is not Starfleet, dog. Like the whole idea is to bring people in and lift people up. And this whole gatekeeping, yeah, all that noise. That's terrible. Yeah. Like that is the worst comment. And I guess we've got more of that coming.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let's
go.
Get
into the, in my opinion, sometimes opinions don't need to be shared.
Of course, that's what they would say about this video.
But. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can share our opinions and not like them. It's fine. We're in 2026, dog. It's okay.
Yeah.
Another comment saying that we got paid for this. Yet again, we did not. So we have to your point, actually kind of a nice little thing here. We had comments saying utter garbage.
Love that.
Seriously, you thought Academy was good? It was atrocious.
Okay.
It was a whole heap of trash.
At least the last 2 sound like they actually watched it.
Yeah.
A lot of you, I don't think actually watched it.
See, that's another thing. People are trash. They're trolling because they think it's bad, and so they want to talk bad about it. But I'm sure 75% of these commenters have not watched the show.
And again, we thought it was going to be trash.
Yeah.
And watched it.
Super clear about that.
Yeah.
Did not expect it to look to be good. I did expect it to look good, but did not expect it to be good.
Yeah. All right. So we actually do have some comments that kind of paint to your point to where they actually do talk about it being not their Trek. So this one's saying, this show is trash. I've tried all of AK Trek, and it lacks any understanding of the Trek universe. And so these comments, I'm remembering, they go into detail about why they don't like it, which I respect a little bit more.
Good.
Like,
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Especially since they attack the show and not us.
Yeah. Yeah. Most of these comments have not.
You are super welcome to disagree with us.
Yeah.
We'll take that all day long. And let's be clear. This video has sprung from us. This is a new experience for us.
Yeah.
I'm not mad that you're mad at us. I could not care less. You're non-existent people. You want to talk about NPCs? Dog, you are not a real human being to me. So like you're a comment on the internet. Like I'm not one of those people that gets depressed over what people on the internet think of me. Like I'm not worried about that.
Now we've had angry commenters before, people saying that we're stupid and stuff like that. Like our
fat. We get fat a lot.
Yeah, we get fat a lot. But like our Green Lantern video that went viral.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people saying that you were super wrong about Green Lantern being Guy Gardner being a bad Green Lantern.
I stand by that.
We also had like our Oscar predictions episode, I think from last year. A lot of people are saying we were ill-informed and stuff like that.
Yeah, we didn't watch them.
Yeah.
Predictions.
Yeah. Blind predictions. Anyway, beside the point. So we've had bad commenters before, but this one kind of hurt a little bit. Yet again, we don't care, but it hurt because, to Josh's point, Star Trek fans are supposed to be more welcoming.
Yeah, that's literally the theme of the show.
Yeah. So this one's saying they think the newer shows lack any understanding of the traditional Star Trek universe, the tech style. Most importantly, it writes to only a few people. Going back to my point about there's different Star Treks for different people. It's been written by people with a false sense of superiority, and it caters to those who think they're better than everyone. Alex Kurtzman has destroyed Star Trek. Now, that's a hot take, but I think a lot of people do agree with that.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's a controversial take,
Yeah, I guess not really a hot take.
but
Controversial take.
yeah, because like I would say roughly half the people who enjoy Trek don't like a lot of the new Trek, and that's okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It was all garbage, like all of new Trek. I like how
Love
it's
that.
in you Trek.
I mean, that's how they say it on the internets.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are shilling garbage.
Again, not paid.
Nah.
Discovery, Section 31, agree with that one. And Academy are worst Trek I've ever watched. I switched off halfway through the first episode of Academy.
Hey, shout out to you for trying.
Yeah. This is not Star Trek. And someone else said, I encourage everyone to avoid this show like the plague and start supporting fan projects like Axonor. I don't know what that is, but I'll check it out.
Yeah, we'll get on board with copyright violation. Let's go.
I think we have one more group here. And this is people actually critiquing the show. So they watched it, but did not like it. That's fine.
Totally cool.
That's fine. So this one's a long one. I don't want to read all of it, but they're actually saying in the first couple minutes, a woman who is being held accountable for theft resulting in a murder is being portrayed as innocent, et cetera, et cetera. So like they actually watched it. But they finished off by saying Star Trek was built on some portion of practicality and common sense. This is a disgrace. To each his own. That's what you think. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's more of a writing error comment.
This one was okay. He says, I'm nearly 50, grew up watching reruns of TOS, then watching all other shows as they came on as I got older. I liked Academy for the most part, not a fan of the two guys acting like assholes to one another and a couple of other things I was a bit meh on. But on the whole, I found the cast fun, especially Holly Hunter and the half Klingon, half
Jim Hadar.
You
haven't seen that series. It's okay.
First two episodes were a good floor to build a show on. Exactly. So Andy Hannon, thank you for that comment. That is exactly what we're trying to get across. Like, it's not perfect, but
We were surprised at how
yeah,
okay it was.
It's different Trek.
It's different. Yeah. So I hearted that comment. He deserved that.
Good job, Andy. Anyway, point is, some of y'all suck. No, I mean it's the I don't know. Like I said, it's a new experience for us. This has been kind of fun. We've never been so hated before.
Kind of feels good.
Yeah.
I mean, does it?
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me.
I'd prefer hundreds of nice comments, but
I mean, to be, I felt this one other time in my life where I was hated for no good reason. There was no good reason.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, cool. I hate you too. Don't know why, don't care.
I just think it caught me a little off guard because traditionally Star Trek content does really well for our channel, which is why we try to do something Star Trek at least once every couple of months, if not every month. And traditionally, it's all very positive stuff, like our Star Trek Adventures RPG.
Man, we need to do that again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did very well for us, and all the comments, there were actually comments on those, like, saying, hey, you're doing this wrong, but it was all very positive feedback, like, hey, you're doing this wrong.
Yeah, 100%.
I recommend doing it like this. Same thing for like our Star Trek uniforms ranking video. People disagree with us, but it was still all positive.
The only funny thing about that one was the ones who were just like, you guys have clearly never been in the military. Never said I was, dog.
Yeah, Jason was.
Clearly.
So,
Yeah, like anyway, that's always funny. But
so yeah, it just caught me by surprise that the Star Trek fandom of all fandoms was this harsh.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Yeah. Again, to those of you who commented about why you actually didn't like the show without, I don't know, trying to destroy us, kudos. Good for you.
I'd expect this out of Star Wars fans.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is some Star Wars BS.
Like, there are toxic fandoms out there, which I think we'll wrap up. I just talked about toxic fandoms, but there are toxic fandoms out there. Star Wars, Game of Thrones, Marvel,
anything comic book.
Marvel, DC.
Anything comic book.
You could keep going. Star Trek is not supposed to be one of those fandoms.
No. And what's great about Star Trek is it's all still there.
Yeah.
Like, if you are still stuck in the TNG Voyager era, like, it's still there, dog.
Yeah.
It's on Paramount. The same place you can stream Academy. It's like 3 tiles over. like it's still there, man. Like, you don't have to like the new stuff. The best thing you can do if you want them to change is just not watch it. That's fine. I thought it was pretty good. I'm going to keep watching it. Probably will be a few more weeks before I have time to really do it. But like, I thought it was good.
And also another case in point, when I shared the link to our review on Facebook, I actually got several comments on that Facebook post.
How weird was it that Facebook was nicer than YouTube?
All of the comments on my Facebook post were like, I love it.
Yeah.
And like all these were like older fans, like people that grew up watching Next Generation and stuff like that. Like they loved this new Starfleet Academy.
Academy had good vibes. Like it just did. Like it had good vibes.
This means vibes.
Okay,
Yeah.
apparently. Yeah.
Like, it had good vibes. It's, and I mean, yeah, like it is, don't get me wrong, it is very different than classic Star Trek.
Yeah.
Everything made now is going to be different than classic Star Trek. So much of what came from Star Trek before was because of shoestring budgets, and you have to focus on the things you can control for free, like good writing and stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, I don't think this was like the greatest writing of all time. It also wasn't terrible though.
Yeah.
Like it was pretty passable writing. Like it was fine. Characters felt moderately defined, which is impressive for a pilot episode. Like usually in a pilot episode, you have 2 or 3 people who are kind of the same character, and it takes seasons before they really turn into their own people.
Yeah.
They fall into the archetypes, right?
So with that, we had a comment saying, you guys couldn't even remember a single character's name. First of all, I'm bad with names. Josh doesn't really learn names until he's like invested in the show.
Yeah.
So, like,
And then I know all of them.
yeah. So that's not because we were paid to write this review. It's just
It's one episode.
Also, if we were paid, we would know their names.
Yeah.
Yeah. First off, if we were paid, we did a crap job. Like, no, I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's very strange. It's a new experience for us. It didn't hurt my feelings. It's just weird.
Yeah, it's just weird.
So, because again, like it's not weird at what it was. It's a bunch of people who need to touch grass. But where it came from was weird. This is not the thing that I thought we would have a tremendous amount of discourse on.
Yeah.
Especially since all of us were pretty okay with the show.
Yeah.
Like,
it wasn't just like 1 or 2 of us,
then everyone else went along with it. Like
there were 4 of us on this video that all enjoyed it
with varying levels of Trekness.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I think a lot of y'all didn't watch it. I think you should take 90 minutes, watch the first episode, and actually see if you like it.
And stop gatekeeping. Stop it.
Like that's just
Stop it.
That's just crappy behavior.
Stop it.
Like,
let us enjoy something even if you don't care about it. Like, come on. What are you doing? Like, why? Why is that what the internet has become? Why is the internet one big gatekeep of people that want to troll and beat people down for having an opinion?
I don't know. And it's different properties attract different levels of it.
Yeah.
Like Christian said, Star Wars,
Star Wars.
probably the worst one. Ooh boy, do people get upset about Star Wars.
Snyder fans.
Snyder fans,
Ooh.
y'all suck.
Pretty sure 80% of those are robots, but Snyder fans.
Yeah.
But yeah, Star Wars is bad.
Star Wars is rough. The Snyder Cut fans are rough.
You know who's not rough? Lord of the Ring fans.
Dude, they're just so excited that you're down for Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Like
You might be the number 1 fandom.
same thing with 40K. Soon as you bump into another 40K person in the wild.
Oh, lore dumps.
Yeah, it's like, bro, do you want to get a beer and talk about the Horus Heresy? Like, let's go. Like, I've never in any context met another 40K fan that was not cool and excited that you liked 40K.
Yeah.
And that's another thing where it's like, pick which part you like, dog. Like, there's so much. And that's how it should be with Star Trek. You don't have to like every Star Trek. It'd be kind of weird if you did, because they're very different flavors.
Yeah.
Cynthia adores Voyager. I had to struggle through it.
Yeah.
There were parts that I was down for, but a lot of it did not care for.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, to me, it still peaked with TNG. The original series is a wonderful time capsule to a different era of television filmmaking. And it has some incredible incredible moments too. And a lot of it's garbage. Fight me. A lot of TOS is garbage, but it's worth watching because the gemstones in it are incredible.
Yeah.
Especially when you look at it through the lens of nothing like this has ever really been done before. Like, when you can acknowledge it for that, it's amazing. If you remove that lens and watch it as a modern show, yeah, there's a lot of TOS that's weird.
Yeah.
So yeah, the gatekeeping's weird. And the vitriol is weird. Because the one thread through all of Star Trek is the looking for the best in everyone and everything, right? Cutting through the discourse to find harmony.
Yeah.
And acknowledging and lifting people up for the best in them, regardless of who it is. So yeah, this was weird and this wasn't Star Trek. So for all of you who are talking about how we're not good Trek fans for liking this, I would argue it's the other way around.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Try to be more like 40K fans, I guess is all I'm saying.
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings fan.
Or Lord of the Ring fans. Like just be stoked that someone else likes the stuff you like.
Yeah.
Like just as a property.
Yeah, like we made that How to Eat Like a Hobbit video. Didn't really expect it to do all that well. Blew up.
It was
Banger.
a random impulse.
And
Yeah.
not the highest quality video. Like there's aspects of it that were very much just a cheaply made video. But people were so kind about it.
Yeah, they were stoked.
They were so nice. Like
A lot of you here now are here because of that video.
Yeah.
I would actually argue most of you here now are here because of that video.
Yeah. So if you're a Lord of the Rings fan,
Good for you.
good for you.
Try to spread those good vibes.
Yeah.
Because, ooh boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah. Toxic fandoms. They're the worst. Yeah. So, lesson learned. Be nicer. Don't gatekeep. Leave nicer comments. And it's okay if we don't agree with your opinion.
This is go back to being fans.
Yeah, just be a fan. Jeez.
We're all fans.
Yeah.
We see that a lot of you that left those comments are big fans, and we appreciate it. Let's just be fans and get along.
We'll just get along.
no. Oh. All right. So,
Well, all that said, thank you for tuning in. If you have not already and aren't offended by anything that we said in this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/@eatsleepnerd. Leave a like on this video. Don't leave a dislike. We've gotten enough of those already on the other video.
I mean, you do you, boo-boo.
Yeah,
it's
It's
fine.
fine.
Leave some comments down below. Please don't call us garbage. And don't wish for bad things to happen to us.
Actually, here's my thing.
Oh,
I actually don't even mind any of that. I just wish it was for a better reason.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's the part that bothered me. It was like, this is what you're mad about? Like, I don't know. Anyway.
If you want us to be paid to say something, go buy our merch. We have a merch store, shop.eatsleepnerd.com. We have t-shirts, hoodies, hats, mugs, sweatpants, a bunch of different stuff, all different sizes, all different colors. You can get all that stuff and support our channel. Everything you buy helps support what we do here. So if you have not already, please share us with your friends and family over on social media. That goes a long way into supporting this channel.
Unless they're dicks too, then don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Josh.
Yeah.
3 things that Star Trek fans should be doing before they go watch
Whichever version of Star
whichever
Trek you
version of
want
Star
to.
Trek they want. Yeah.
Yeah. Should eat, sleep, nerd.
Take it easy, people.
All right. You guys want to go race our new Lambos or?